is Kyra Alochiko, but people call me Kyra. I am a therapist and a human rights advocate. I grew up in an orphanage home. I grew up not knowing who my parents are till date. The only family I had was my orphan family. I thought life was unfair to me at the orphanage home until Chief Sylvanus bought me off in what we always presume to be adoption.
I waited for 5 years. Now I'm going to take what I have paid for.
That night, I lost my virginity. I thought I was adopted, but I was wrong. I was simply sold for sex by the people I trusted and called my family. Chief Sylvanus from that day made me his sex slave and a prisoner in his house. Few months later, I was able to escape with the help of his gate man. I became homeless from there. And I couldn't go back to the orphanage because I already feel betrayed. I could have talked to anyone to put a roof over my head, but I didn't trust anyone. This mistrust and fear made me live on the street for so long. Few weeks later on the street, I found myself doing this. My petty street businesses saw me through my secondary school. It took me 4 years to be able to save money for my higher education. And it took me another 2 years to gain admission into the university. For me, it was all about survival. I decided to spread my tentacles. I just have to survive. The first girlfriend I ever made by myself was the first to hear my story and encouraged me to report my ordeals to the National Human Rights Commission. She said they could help me get justice. I didn't believe her, but I had to try.
I've heard all that you have told me. I'm going to refer you to a very capable team in the commission, and I can assure you that they will go through all the investigation with you, and you're definitely going to get justice if all the allegations are true.
Thank you, sir.
Are you sure you know the address of your college?
Yes, ma'am.
What about Chief Sylvanus' house?
Very well, ma'am.
Okay.
With the involvement of the National Human Rights Commission, it didn't take long before I was handed down my deserved justice.
Okay.
Chief Sylvanus was sentenced to prison and was also compelled to pay me 5 million naira damages. The owner of the orphanage home where I grew up was also sentenced to prison, and his orphanage home was dismantled while the orphans were moved to a more trusted home by the National Human Rights Commission. The Human Rights Commission helped cure my fears. So from then, I was no longer scared of socializing with people because I now know that I can get justice should anyone abuse me. I was overwhelmed when I was paid the 5 million naira. That helped me finish my university with a first-class result in human psychology. And I was soon called for service. Then comes my husband. That was how God gave me the man I know and call my husband till date. Now I feel complete. I feel safe. And I feel it's time to save my likes on the street and time to generally serve humanity. Since then, I have devoted my time and resources to saving the vulnerable and abused people, regardless of who and where they come from.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gabriel. Your personality does not fit into our work culture.
But I'm qualified for this job.
Let's be blunt with you. You are being, that's why you can't work here.
Isn't this discrimination?
I don't care. Whatever you call it. Next.
I always spend some of my extra time with the helpless street hawkers where I used to hawk, and I have taken a lot out from the street. I have also saved many, but at the same time, with the support I get from the National Human Rights Commission and other sister agencies, I have jailed many too. Even though I always feel fulfilled whenever I help the abused to get justice and their oppressors sent to jail, but it comes with consequences. Conscience.
Oh, you think I won't see you again? You think so? You accused my husband and put him in jail for a crime? No, you wouldn't. You have to listen to me. You think I'm going to suffer? Right here. I'm sure my kids are looking good. Excuse me, I am talking to you and you have to listen to me. You put my husband in jail for a crime he didn't commit. Your husband? Yes, my husband. Who is your husband? If I may ask, you're pretending you don't know. Mr. Brown is my husband. If you must know, you put that man in jail for a crime he didn't commit. And you're happy about it. Happy with your home after breaking mine with your children. But I want to tell you something. I am good. My children are good. As you can see, they are looking good. My God will vindicate. And at the end of the day, I want to tell you that what goes around will surely come around. And you have a taste of it.
Some years back, a woman I helped jail for her crime died in prison. Until date, her death still haunts me internally. But the worst part of it is that my life and peace are also under threat. As a therapist, I counsel people of different class as well as families with different cases. I help those with internal conflicts wear it out, but no one to help me solve mine. The people that are supposed to help me are busy, causing me more emotional and physical pains.
Worse threats kept coming, but no, because I have learned that I have to keep fighting. I have to destroy some to save some. Now, let me take you to our latest case.